Hi everyone, Rich Berliner here from Digital Locations with this week's news update from the world of media, communications, and satellite technology. In this report, we'll be looking at three important stories that you should be aware of, including Boeing's scrapped space launch, Netflix jumping into live content, and Taiwan's developing a satellite communications network. Our first story comes from Yahoo News about Boeing being forced to scrap its Starliner launch due to a valve issue. Tuesday was supposed to be the first crewed test flight for Boeing's Starliner capsule. This test is crucial before NASA can authorize Boeing to conduct routine flights to the International Space Station. Space has become a hot topic recently as both Boeing and SpaceX are working on their projects. It is recognized that a strong space presence will be crucial for the future. Elon Musk with Starlink is building a vast satellite communications network. In preparation for the next generation of satellite communications networks, here at Digital Locations, we're developing Satena as a direct satellite to smartphone solution. Once the satellite network is built, the technology will be needed to connect smartphones to this satellite network. We believe Satena may be that solution as a direct to smartphone connection that would allow users to access the internet from anywhere. Our second story comes from Fast Company about Netflix move into live sports and events. Before the age of streaming, there was a fear of missing out inherent in live content. Netflix is betting that investment in live sports and events will be welcomed by its users. The Tom Brady live roast broadcast was a highly anticipated event watched by millions of people. Netflix is working to bring back the must-see TV style of content. With most people consuming hours of content from their mobile devices, consumers demand an always-on mobile broadband internet, no matter where they are. The public has little tolerance for slow connections and buffering. At Digital Locations, we believe direct satellite to smartphone internet will be the always-on method of communications of the future. This is why our work on Satena is so important, as it has the potential to bring high-speed internet to the phones themselves, no matter where the phone may be. And finally, our third story comes from CNN that looked at Taiwan's desire to develop an ambitious new satellite communication system. Taiwan recognizes the importance of satellite communications for national security. Currently, Taiwan's connectivity is served by submarine cables that create an unnecessary single point of failure. Taiwan is planning to create its own Starlink-type network to ensure communication systems stay functional in extraordinary times. Here at Digital Locations, we see a day very soon when a large chunk of broadband internet is handled via satellite. We are working hard to develop satellite direct to smartphone high-speed data technology that promises to improve communications and broadband coverage. The use of satellites and the development of their networks is already a focus of many countries all over the world. This is why our work with Satena is so important. To learn more about our recent developments and the exciting news about what's going on, visit digitallocations.com. This is Rich Berliner from Digital Locations. Thanks for watching.